I'm going to teach you how to beat your opponent with a devastating attack on the king, the Stonewall. The ideal setup looks like this: a very strong knight, great control of the center, and this is the position you'll reach most of the time. But first, let's look at how to actually get there. We start with d4, the queen's pawn, and your opponent will already start crying, thinking they're about to face another queen's gambit. But instead, we play e3, completely blocking in our bishop. And don't worry, we won't be using him for the entire game anyway. Now they'll develop a knight, but pay close attention because if they develop this knight, we play f4 to stop them from pushing e5, ruining our entire structure. And if they develop the other knight, we play bishop d3, putting pressure on the exact square their knight wants to reach. We follow the same principle when they develop the other knight. And now, most players will play e6 with black, because their bishop simply has no good square to go to. When they play e6, we play knight d2, adding even more pressure to the square their knight wants to reach. Black will then develop their bishop. We play c3, leaving their other knight with no useful moves. They castle, and we finally develop our knight and castle as well. And now comes the best part. We place our beautiful knight on e5, completely dominating the position. This is where a lot of players already lose the game by taking the knight. If they take with their knight, they instantly get forked. So they take with the bishop instead. We take back, and they're forced to move their knight. Now we tear open the center with e4. They take, we take back, and we reach a completely dominating position with massive attacking chances on the king's side. You just keep creating mating threats, and in the process, their position collapses with weaknesses, and you win the game. But let's see what happens if they stay disciplined and don't take the powerful knight. They'll most likely try to start a queenside attack because they have no play on the king's side. We control all of these squares. Our first attacking idea is the rook lift. We start by lifting the rook and sliding it over, adding even more pressure on the king's side. And if they don't respond to the rook lift, we can already sacrifice our powerful bishop. They take, we bring the queen in, and checkmate is impossible to stop. But if they do respond to the threat with g6, then we launch our second attacking idea, the g pawn. We use the weakness they just created. We push it to g5, they take it, and now we have the same idea as before, sacrifice the strong bishop. They take, we bring the queen in, and mate is again unstoppable. Of course, these aren't all the possibilities, but these are the main ideas you need to remember when playing the Stonewall. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment on what opening you want to see next.